Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back to the channel. This is Smart TCG, and today I'm going to be going over Shadow Rider Calyrex VMAX on Pokemon TCG Live. Now, with Scarlet and Violet most recently coming out, the metagame has been shaken up quite a bit, and old decks that used to not necessarily be very strong have risen from the ashes and have actually become viable again. And today we're going to be going over Shadow Rider Calyrex paired up with Klefki. Now, Shadow Rider is a card that's been out for quite some time and used to be one of the most powerful decks in this standard format. However, it fell out of favor in the year of 2022 and never really saw a whole lot of success after that. But in 2023, it finally is back and actually has a chance at being successful. Shadow Rider has 320 HP with that Underworld Door ability, which has always been one of the most powerful abilities ever put on a Pokemon. Once in your turn, you may attach a Psychic Energy card from your hand to one of your bench Psychic Pokemon, and if you do, you get to draw 2 cards. So if you have 4 of these in play, you can attach 4 energies a turn with Underworld Door and draw up to 8 cards. Max Geist is going to be able to do 10 plus 30 more for each Psychic Energy attached to all of your Pokemon. Crazy powerful attack as well, but kind of fell out of favor for the past year or so, but I'm really excited to see that it's actually back. If you're interested in the list, make sure to go check the description as well. All right, getting to some of the brand new cards, we have Klefki with that Mischievous Lock. As long as this Pokemon is in the active spot, basic Pokemon play, both yours and your opponent do not have an ability except for Mischievous Lock. So our goal is to use Klefki to kind of buy us some time in the early game. Really good card right now, especially against decks like Lost Box. We have Mawile with Tempting Trap. During your opponent's next turn, the defending Pokemon can't retreat, and during your next turn, the defending Pokemon takes 90 more damage from attack. So this can help lock up certain cards in certain matchups, like if you play against Lugia and they have to bench Pumpkaboo, you can Tempting Trap, get that thing potentially stuck on the active by time. It's just a decent card to be able to kind of buy yourself a little bit of time. We have Hatterene here with Horoscope. Look at the top 3 cards of your deck. You may attach any number of energy cards you find there to this Pokemon, put the other cards back in any order. Pretty interesting attack there, and Teleportation Burst doing 80, switching it with one of your bench Pokemon. So this is going to be used to Teleportation Burst into something like a Klefki, so at least you're doing damage against decks like Lost Zone Box. This is going to be the rest of the list here. We have some new cards like Beach Court in it for a little bit easier way to retreat, double Arven, as well as cards like the Klara to get back things like energies and Pokemon in general. And yeah, the rest of the list here pretty standard. Got things like Fan of Waves. I kind of explained Fan of Waves quickly. What you can do versus Mew is you can go Fan of Waves the DTE and then just start Shadow Mist locking them. So you do have routes in that matchup too. But anyways, this is the list as of right now. I've been really enjoying it, and it's pretty good. So we're gonna get in some games, kind of show off exactly how it works. All right, let's get into it. Alrighty, everyone. So hopping into our game here, looks like we're gonna be going up against some type of Lost Box build, which makes this situation feel extra great that we started the Klefki. So gonna see exactly how we're able to do here. We got ourselves a Hatterene as well, which is going to be our hit and run attacker in this matchup. So feeling good about this. The fact that we started Klefki is absolutely fantastic, but they have an absolutely electric start here. I mean, this is really good for them, for able to get themselves a VIP pass. Gonna be able to burn through this deck here. You really can't ask for anything more, honestly. Like, you really can't. I mean, the double VIP pass is just perfect. However, Klefki is going to be locking it down for us, and we're going to be looking for a second one to get 2 down, plus a couple Shadow Riders and the Hatterene. Going to be very important. So we'll see exactly what they're able to do here. They got the second Cramorant down as well. So, really the big thing is that they can burn through the deck here. Like, burning through like a bunch of cards just out of the deck is going to be important for them. We'll bench the Hatterene. I think we'll attach an energy as well, and then simply just judge them. And all I'm looking for is a second Klefki. If I can get that second one here, I have time. And that's the biggest thing that matters here. And I did not. Is it prized? No, but the Lumineon is prized. Okay. So that's actually kind of a pleasant surprise that the Lumineon is prized, because now I can grab it here. Yeah, I'll grab it. Okay, well, this is not good. Now I'm hoping, as long as they don't have rope, I'm fine. If they don't have rope, I can restabilize this board pretty nicely. If they have rope, I'm in trouble. Please don't have rope. I think that is the big thing, is if they just... All right, let's see what they get. What do they have here? That is the big question. They're thinking for sure. So yeah, next turn what we're gonna, okay, there's the Beach Court. So next turn what we want to do is I think go Lumineon. I mean, actually, no, we can't Lumineon. Actually, we need to retreat. Okay, so there's the pass. So maybe we should have. Okay, so this might still be fine because we can go retreat into Hatterene, Lumineon. Okay, yeah, this is fine actually. For Arven, I can Arven for Switch, Forest Seal for research, or I could just YOLO research and try and find Switch, which I actually think is a better decision here. Yeah, so this actually is correct, I think. Let's grab research. I mean, we lose double Shadow Rider. That's not a big deal. I don't need to judge. I didn't need a Pal Pad back judge. And oh my god, I missed. No, that's not good. Oh my god. Okay, that is so bad now. Okay, let's grab Shadow Rider. I had outs too. Yikes. Nest Ball. Let's just grab second Klefki just so I have both. And then we'll go attach here and horoscope. What order do I want these cards to be put on? Well, that is a great question. I think we'll put Arven, Fog Crystal. The other two just don't matter. I don't think. Okay. So we have double Klefki down. They are going to be able to actually get Lost Zone stuff here, which is the bad thing. Because I was really looking for 4 so I could lock that back in. And then I think I'm chilling. However, now they can use flower selecting. The big question, though, the good thing is, though, it basically turns off rope as an option. They had the switch too. So yeah, so now we're just going to be looking to teleportation burst every single turn of the game. And this is a huge turn. I need them to just stumble here, because if they stumble, then I can make up for this fact. They got, okay, that's huge. So they don't have it yet. I think. So I need them to slow down a little bit here and not having a static start, so then I can start the teleportation burst. So this is very, very dependent on if they get Colress here. If they miss Colress, I'm in a good spot, I think. And they geared first, which I would assume means that they don't have Colress. Okay, they don't. Okay. We'll go evolve. Attach. Teleportation burst. I don't need to do anything else. Yeah. And now the double Klefki is locked in, which is what matters, because now we just go here. And now I don't really know exactly what they can do. Take a prize. Nest Ball. So yeah, kind of showing here that, yeah, we can Shadow Rider for a lot of damage, or we can go with the Hatterene play. So the Hatterene play is also very, very powerful. All right. Let's see what they get here. Yep, and there's the concession. We're able to immediately lock them out of the game with that Hatterene there, going to be able to take that game. So yeah, pretty convincing first game. Let's get into another one. Alrighty, so hopping into our game here, it looks like we're going to be going up against, I think, Gardevoir here. So definitely going to be a good test for our deck to see how we're able to compete against arguably one of the best decks in the standard format. So we're going to start off here with that Shadow Rider Calyrex, just going to slap that down on the board. And the rest of our hand is not fantastic, if you want my brutally honest opinion. However, I think that's... What do I want here? I think we'll just toss this away. All right, let's grab ourselves a Shadow Rider. Go bench. And then just pass it off to them here. So pretty... I mean, it's not great, but it's not bad. I mean, the big problem is starting Lumineon, right? That is the big issue here. It's a big problem we have. So we do see Ralt sitting the board here. And I honestly hope they're playing the Judge version, because I would love to get Judged here into a research or something like that. So we do see Fog Crystal as well. Yeah, so a good start. A good start for them. And this next turn is all just going to be about developing my board state. The good thing about Gardevoir lists is they typically do not play Switch, so I could potentially get them with something like that Mawile. And if I don't put it down early, I could surprise them with it. So I might not even need to take prize cards this game. I could just use the Mawile, which is ability, or its attack basically means that they cannot retreat the Pokemon. If they don't play Switch and they cannot power it up, then there's really nothing that they can do, right? So we do have that option available to us. Grab that there. Cool, cool, cool. There is the Mew with that mysterious tail, a staple in these Mew lists, in these Gardevoir lists, as the Mew. So the thing that I am hoping for is a miss of a VIP pass here, because then that's a big thing, because then they might stumble a little bit, which at this point, with how slow my start is, that's kind of what I need. So we'll see, we'll see. All right. So there's a mysterious tail. All right. Let's see what they get here. No, they got the VIP pass. Okay. Okay. All right, we'll see what they get here. Greninja. Oh, they benched a Greninja. Okay, so I question if this is the only switch out. Please be the only rope. If that's the only rope, then we can definitely just cheese them out of the game here. But that once again, like, that's the big thing. I don't know if that's the only rope. We have to wait and see. We'll have to wait and see for sure. Okay, so what do they got? What do they got? What do they got? Energy attachment onto the Zacian. Yeah, it makes sense. I think Zacian's a great route for them to take, because they can use that Sky Seal Stone, which is very good. So I could even just use Astral Barrage next turn and go 50-50 and hope that they can't Gardevoir me Rare Candy. I guess that actually is a thing that I could take. So yeah, I'm not necessarily in top deck mode. However, I kind of am, just because I have an Ultra Ball. Which means I'm basically going to be dumping the whole hand to draw 2. So not amazing, right? However, if I do just top deck something like a Shadow Rider Calyrex, then this becomes much better. So, ooh, there it is. No, I actually don't want to. Oh, that's rough. Okay, I think I'm tempting trapping to buy time. Switch. Oh wow, tempting trap. All right. Not what I like to see, unfortunately. I guess the good thing is that if this buys me a turn or two, what this means is that I can maybe build up my hand, find research. Yeah, they did have Rare Candy. Oh boy, okay. So I have 3 turns with Mawile in the active. That is the one positive. So I have 3 turns to draw out of this. I will probably have technically 4 or 5, because I can just start sacking things in the active, but I am going to need to Klara this back, so I'm going to need to find something regardless. We'll see. There's the mysterious tail here. Hoping that there's no switch. That'd be beautiful if there was not. Okay. Fog Crystal. I mean, a boss's orders would be lovely. That's the best case scenario, is the boss, and we are up in the hand hand race here for decking out, so that's important. There is Level Ball going to be used to get themselves most likely another Ralts here, just to continue to develop this board state. See what they got here. Yeah, there's Ralts. All right. What else could they get? A bunch of the Ralts. Okay. Refinement. I mean, I guess maybe if they have to use Switch eventually on the Mew anyways, that might be a good thing. Because then what that would mean is that then if we just go boss again, then that's the last like switch for sure. I mean, I doubt they play more than one Escape Rope. I gotta be very surprised. So we'll see what happens. Yeah, there's Psychic Embrace. They're definitely powering up this Mew. As I said, we have 3 turns, which, I mean, like, we hopefully can find some playable card. Like, hopefully something. So we'll see what they get here. I mean, maybe they just realize they can't actually do anything and they just concede. That would be best case scenario. Oh, they're powering up the Zacian here. So, do they have the switch? No, they're damaging the Mew here. Okay. They can't retreat. I don't know if they know this. but they cannot retreat. They have to attack with Psyshock. I don't know if they actually recognize what's happening. But we'll see. Do they understand what is happening? This Mew is stuck. They are not moving it. Ever. Oh, they judged me! Oh my goodness, they did judge me. Oh, I'm saved. Oh my gosh, they judged. Whoa. Okay, so we have a shot, we have a shot, we have a shot. Okay. Oh my goodness, they bailed me out. That's some content luck right there. That's all I can say. They have to attack with it. I don't know if they understand that they have to attack with it. They're thinking. Nope, there's a pass. Okay, so now I have time. Okay, let's go. Let's go. All right, we rolling now. Let's go Fog Crystal. I get another Shadow. Send it out. Door. Draw 2. Heavy Ball. Okay. I think we'll just I think we'll just attempt to Tempting Trap again. Let's just keep Tempting Trapping. I just need more time because I don't have Lumineon to just instantly search for research and burn through the deck. So I just need this little bit of time here to be able to get going. Okay, so if they miss switch again, we're fine. I need to eventually get a Klara and a boss in hand. So I can go Klara for 1 turn, get back Mawile, then boss's orders Mawile. So I need 1 more turn, most likely. I'm going to probably need 1 more turn. If I can get there, then I can get there and I'm fine. So we'll see, we'll see. What do we think they got? Mysterious Tail. Do we see another switch? I mean, I don't think they'd play 2 switch, right? Like, I don't think you need 2 switching guard. I think the 1 rope is just a nice card to have. Yeah, there's VIP pass. I mean, as long as we can just stay up in the cards, then we can't tech out. I guess that could play Pidgeot, just so we can infinitely loop. But I think they're just gonna naturally burn through the deck. I think they're just going to turbo here. Yeah, I don't think they care about cards right now. So yeah, there's VIP pass and Manaphy. All right. Yep, there's a Gardevoir. All right, let's see what they got. There's Refinement. Screen 2. All right, what else do they have? Refinement again. Yeah, okay, so we're effectively not going to lose the deck out race, I think. So, like, now we can get a little more aggressive with our draws, too. So, that's... I mean, they must be digging... I mean, they can side shot here. Like, they still should be shy shotting. That gives them something to do. So, we'll see. I mean, now I'm just digging for... Like, now I'm digging for a boss on just Radiant Greninja. Because if I can just do that, I think the game is over. If they don't have another switch. Because they cannot move it. They literally cannot move it. There's Shining Arcana. Drawing 2. Yeah, this is a tight one here. Because we just don't know what they have. But if they as long as they recognize that they should just start attacking with Mew, then they'll be then that means they have a then that probably means that they I don't know, like I don't even know what to say. Like it probably means that they don't have anything if they're attacking with Mew. But if they're just sitting back, I'd have to assume that they just think they would win with Switch. All right, they did not do it. Okay, so I have time. I have more time now. Let's go Underworld Door. Attach, draw 2. Underworld Door. And even at very worst, this is giving me a chance to where, like, if they were to knock out the Mawile, I would just be able to one-shot them back. Like, I can actually do things. 1, 2. Arven. Forest. So I got Rope as well. Or Fog Crystal. Okay, let's go Forest down here. And then just Tempting Trap. And then next turn is where we can really lock it in with the boss's orders on that. Actually, no, we don't even... Yeah, actually, we need to have another boss's orders. As long as it's there, we're fine. So we'll see what they're doing. I'm just surprised they aren't attacking. Like, maybe they... I'm surprised of that. That's what I am. Okay, there's another Gardevoir EX. Yeah, okay, and there's the pass. All right, cool. So now I can simply go for Seal Stone. As long as it's in there. Let's go Star Alchemy. Boss's orders, bring that up. Fog Crystal, Energy. I think we'll just start spreading them now. I just want to make sure I don't deck out. That's the only thing I could lose to. Or not deck out, like get boss's orders and miss. Or go spread here, Tempting Trap. Okay. Now I think we're fine. I don't think there's anything that they can do. Alright. Unless they're just hiding Switch, which would be unfortunate, but... Yep, there's boss. That's expected. Bring up Shadow Rider. Okay. They still cannot do anything because the effect is still active. Because even though the different Pokemon isn't active, the effect is still there. So... Alright, yeah, this is just their last gasp, I think. I think they're just going to try and boss stall, which means as long as that we can just... I mean, they have more boss. So this is not over. Like, they have more boss for sure. There's Psychic Embrace. I mean, I'm going to need to find my Switch cards, too. So... We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. Alright, so they're damaging that. Alrighty. Doesn't do anything. They still can't retreat to Beach Court. Does not change anything. And there's the pass. Okay. So, Fog Crystal. Grab Energy. Do I have switches left? Oh, yeah. I have a switch left. We'll go here. Retreat. I'm going to Judge just because... I'm still up in the prize trade, and I just need a switch, which I did not draw into, which is very annoying. However, I do have Arven, actually, so that's good. So if they waste another boss, I can just bring it back. Okay. So that's fine. I have to assume they play Miriam, which means they're going to be able to put some things back. Oh, they can put 5 back. Okay, so I need to be so careful on this, then. Tempting Trap. Because unless they start burning more cards, they're technically... I mean, I actually guess I have Pal Pad, so I'm okay. And what are they going to Miriam? They don't really have anything in here to Miriam. I think just Miriam 1. Yeah, so if they go boss, we just go Arven switch. Okay. So they got anything. Okay, that's fine. Collapsed. I don't care that much. I mean, I guess I could go... Klefki and then Collapsed away a Shadow Rider. It's probably correct. Klefki, Collapsed. Away Shadow Rider. What do they get rid of now? What could they possibly get? What do they want? What do they want? What do they want? Yeah, this is going to be a long game. Okay, they dumped the Mew there. I mean, I guess that makes sense. And we'll just go Tempting Trap. How many energies do we have left? We have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so we have plenty of energies left. So it's just... Now it just kind of comes down to if we draw into them, right? Because we're going to get bossed eventually. Like, I'm very confident in saying that we'll be bossed. Okay. There's a pass again. I just want to draw into the energies. Pass there. Oh, effectively pass with Tempting Trap. So yeah, now I just need a singular energy retreat thing. So I think we're, as long as we draw into a freaking energy, I think we're fine. Because then, like, because we can go Arven. So like, let's say they go the Serena pass. I go Arven for switch and they boss, and I don't have energy to retreat. So as long as I just find that energy, I'm fine. Or if I just can't find it. All right, Tempting Trap. All right. Pass. Tempting Trap. They got anything? Pass again. Do I draw an energy, please? I do not. Tempting trap. Oh my goodness. I mean, we're still fine. I'm not upset about this at all. All right. They have 10 more cards. Tempting trap. What could have been if they just didn't if they just didn't bench the Greninja, this would not be an issue. The big thing is also I don't have any like Klara yet. I don't have really anything to do. I might have prized it actually. No, there it is. Okay. Tempting trap. All right. I guess I also have Pal Pad too. So I could just preemptively clarify. I guess we hold Klara unless we absolutely have to use it. All right. Tempting trap. Do they have judges left? I mean, they'd have one left most likely. Okay, there's boss. So they finally hit it. That's not a big deal though. Okay, it's safe to say they don't have switch. I would be absolutely shocked if they... Okay, that's wrong. They probably should have brought up something else. Well, now I just win, I think. I don't know why they brought that one up. I should have brought up the thing with like the less energy. I don't know, yeah. Tempting trap. Alright. So now we probably will see the final boss of this Serena. So like even if they have switch here, let's just say, right, hypothetically, they have switch, we go Klara. So they go switch KO Mawile, and then I go Klara, grab Mawile, pass, they go KO down to 2 prizes probably, and then I just go boss for game. So I think I have this no matter what, actually. I think I'll evolve the Shadow Rider just because I can, just in case they do judge me as well. I think it's fine to have that. Like I could go judge and I draw nothing and they go boss KO. And then, or they go judge, I have nothing and they go and switch. All right. Tempting trap. Okay. So now I don't think they can do anything. I mean, I guess they could judge, but like, I mean, like, what does that actually do? That doesn't fix the game. They still just lose to decking out. They have 11 more minutes as well on the clock. Like it's that or they time out, right? It's like they can just keep doing the pass, but they don't win, right? So okay. There's the early judge. I'm surprised they did that so early. So now they have 16 turns, and now I just drew the switch. Okay. Tempting trap. I'm still up. Yeah, I'm still up too. So they can't do anything about that. I don't believe. Tempting trap. One of the nice things is you can kind of you can like preemptively do it too. Like as you're drawing, you can attack. I'm curious to see if like the pass and I can just click this. Oh, I can. That's cool. I like that. Okay, I didn't know that. I learn something new every day. All right. Tempting trap. They're gonna make me work for it. Tempting trap. Never ends. Okay. And now we just sit here spamming. Pal Pad doesn't matter. We're still... Oh, they can Pal Pad back judges. This is going to be so... What did they Pal Pad back? They didn't Pal Pad back... Oh, they're Pal Pad back bosses. Okay. That's respect. I mean, I respect them for doing that. I mean, I know they don't play Switch anymore, so I can just Klara back for energies pretty safely. I mean, I guess I don't need to do it just yet. Let's just Tempting Trap. They're going to try and keep bossing me, which just doesn't work anymore because I have Switch. And I also can Klara for 2 energies. It's impossible. Tempting Trap. Because they go boss, I manually retreat, and they go boss again, I switch. So doesn't work for them. And they also just didn't put back the judges, so they're all in on that play. Tempting Trap. mean, I respect the play because Judge doesn't actually win them the game. So they're making the winning play here, which is smart. So pass. Something trap. It just doesn't work. I honestly think if they bossed up the Shadow Rider at one point, the one that it would have forced me to switch, maybe they could have won. I'm not sure though. Something trap. And they got 9 more turns of this, so we're almost done here. All right, tempting trap. Let's see. I mean, if we have another boss, then they can go like rope boss that back up too. Tempting trap. All right. Yeah, they just don't have the bosses yet, I think. Maybe they're trying to stream back-to-back bosses. I'm not sure. But okay, well, tempting trap again. I've said this attack more than I probably ever will for the rest of my life in this game. I'll be brutally honest with you here. Tempting trap. Okay, that's fine. I like how you can preemptively do that. Retreat. Tempting trap. Oh, this is fun. Trapping away. And now they only have 2 more turns. So if they even go boss here, we just go switch. And even if they hypothetically had boss again, it still wouldn't work. Yeah, this is guaranteed now because we can go attach here. All right, well played. Go here. Attach. Yeah, it's locked now. Because I just don't have enough. I mean, unless they play 2 more. If they play another Pal Pad, then sure. But I don't think that is the case. Tempting trap. If they have another Judge, then we go again one more time. They Pal Pad. Oh, they have Miriam. But they draw them. It doesn't matter. They still draw them. Oh, no. That's the problem. It doesn't work. All right. That's kind of spooky, though, if they had that. All right. Tempting trap. We're going to finally be able to take the game. All right. There it is. So we're able to take the game there. Such a super long game, but still shows off that you can win those long games, and the deck can play a little bit more control-y. As you saw, our start sucked, but we were able to beat one of the best decks in the format there. But anyways, that's going to do it for the video. Make sure to go check out my other videos as well. And make sure to like and subscribe as well if you enjoyed the content. But with that being said, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. Sorry for the long game. I know that was kind of an interesting one with a lot of repetitiveness at the end, so my apologies. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed that. Thank you so much. I appreciate it as always. This is Smart TCG. Speak with you again soon. Peace. If you're interested in improving your game, I do offer coaching on MetaFi. I'm one of the most successful players in the entire world, ranked in the top 20 worldwide, and I know what it takes to get there. If you're just interested about learning what coaching is, I do also have a free consultation where we can kind of go over exactly how I coach, like some of the plans that might be best for you and what we need to do moving forward to make sure that you are as successful as possible. Just is going to be kind of a time for us to get to know each other and kind of go over exactly what coaching is. But I have all of my sessions here along with training plans, and if you have any more questions, don't hesitate to shoot me a message on MetaFi or any of my socials below. But just wanted to put that out there. If you are interested in improving your game, I do offer coaching on MetaFi, and if you have any questions, anything like that, all those links will be in the description. All right, thank you so much.